Hello, traders. Welcome to Wesley Forest Academy. It's your trader Wesley speaking. And if this is your first time on this channel, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so that when next we upload a tutorial video, you will notified and then you come to watch it. It's also essential for you guys. So, what do I have for you today? I want to teach you how to draw trend lines accurately. I want to show you how to draw trend lines. What you need to know to draw trend lines, and then sometimes I do see in traders drawing their trend lines like this, maybe. And I'll be like, whoa, what are you seeing there that you're drawing a trend line like that? So, you are never going to draw a trend line like this again after watching this video. So, just make sure you watch this video to the end. You hit the subscribe button and then you give us a thumbs up. If you have any question to ask, feel free to either ask in the comment box, or my contact details is going to show at the course of this video. You can feel free to contact me. Either way, guys, you need a personal tutorial, contact me also. So, straight to this topic, straight to this episode, guys. So, now you're on VIX 100. That's volatility 100 index. I'm sorry, volatility 10. It's 10 actually. So now, how to draw trend line? This is a trend line, so this is what it looks like actually. Alright, now what we need to know to draw trend lines. Now, first of all, trend lines help you know the trend of the market. Trend lines help you know the trend of the market. Like, for example, now you see we draw a trend line like this. Okay, let's see from here. We draw a trend line like this, and then whoa, you can see that the market is trending upwards. Why? Because the trend line is actually going up. So trend line, you can see it's trending upwards. So drawing our trend line like this now, first of all, before a trend line is valid, it needs to be tested at least 2 times. It needs to be tested at least 2 times. So now, how do you draw your trend line? Let me show you how to draw a trend line now. Let's see. Just permit me to clear up my chart. A minute, and I'm done. Okay. So, in drawing your trend lines, you connect the wicks of the candle when it's forming either a lower low or a lower high. Anyhow, just connect the highs and the lows using the candle wicks. What do I mean by a candle wick? Sometimes you see a candle like this. Okay, you see a candle like this. Now, this is what a candle looks like sometimes. Okay. Now, this is what a candlestick look like sometimes. So now, what I mean by candle wicks are these things, this long, tiny line you see above. These are the candle wicks. This and this. This is what we call candle wicks. So you connect the candle wicks. So now, looking at this chart now, let me just show you what I mean by candle wicks. You can see this tiny line over here. That is what I mean by candle wicks. You can see this over here. That is what I mean by candle wicks. This also. This also. So those are what I mean by candle wicks. So now you just draw out the most obvious ones. Just make sure it's making sense. You don't just draw them anyhow. So just make sure it's making sense. You draw the most obvious swing highs, swing lows, candle wicks. So now looking at this chart now, looking at this box, looking at this chart now, you can see from this week down here now, I can try to connect this week and this week. You can see in a way that it's actually in order. So you can see that actually now this trend line is valid. Why? Because it's been confirmed once, twice, at least. Just this 2 times, making it actually a reliable trend line. So now let me just give you a quick trading strategy for trend line, using trend lines now. Now you see we've drawn our trend line. It's telling us that the market is on an uptrend. Right from here, right from this place actually, it actually shows you that the market is trending upward. So we've drawn our trend line now, and then we know that the market is on an uptrend. So what are we looking for? We are looking for buying opportunities on an uptrend, and on the downtrend you look for selling opportunities. So now once we've drawn this now, you can see that the market is trending up as I said before, and then we had this first test here, we had this second one. Oh, so our trend line is valid. So we are looking for a buy opportunity when the market comes back to this trend line. So once the market touches the trend line, we are going to be looking to buy. We're going to be looking for buying opportunities. So you can see that this market now came back to this trend line over here. Oh, came back to this trend line here, and then you can see it gave us a very nice engulfing back handle. So we are just going to take our entry from here, place our stop loss below the trend line. So our stop loss could be somewhere here. Then our take profit is open to you. You can try to take profit here or anywhere. And then you can see it actually went in good profit, guys. You can see it before it went up, and then it came down to give us another opportunity here. You can see it also touched the trend line here, and then it gave us a nice buying opportunity. So that is how you trade using trend line. So let's look for another opportunity. All right, so just try. Let me give you like 5 seconds to see if you can actually spot where to draw out the trend line on this chart. So yeah, 5 seconds is gone. So if actually you thought of drawing your trend line like this, then you are right. Congrats. Then you were right. So now this trend line now is also going up. So it means we are on an uptrend. So what are we looking for? We're looking for buying opportunities. You know, if you actually said we can also draw up a trend line like this, it's not bad. You're also right, bro. You're also right. So you can see that on an uptrend we are looking for buying opportunities. Now this over here is trying to form a channel for us. It's actually formed a channel. So we can actually buy here, sell here, buy on the trend line again, sell here, buy up again, sell here, buy up again. But you know, if I were you, I was not gonna take the sell. I was only gonna take the buys. Why? Because I'm going with the trend. You understand? So using the trend line strategy as I told you before, we are just gonna be looking for buying opportunities, seeing that our trend line is valid. What I mean by valid is that it has been tested at least 2 times. Now, it was tested here and here. So it actually made this a valid trend line for us. So I was going to be looking for buying opportunities on the third touch of the trend line. You can see that here it gave us a very nice engulfing back handle, and it was a go ahead for a buy. Just take a buy here. Whoa, sorry for that. Just take a buy here. Please your stop loss here. Take profits was going to be here before this resistance level here, and then you see beautiful. We hit our take profit. Then we also had another nice buying opportunity when it hit the trend line again. Coming in a second, you can see we also had another buying opportunity somewhere here, and here also. Then here you see it broke out, it retested the trend line, and then it went up. Alright, so if you're watching this video, we'll love to you. Just come to my channel. There's a PDF I'm gonna drop here. Trend line breakout strategy. I'm going to drop the PDF here so you can get it for free. You read it, you practice, and then you know how to trade using trend lines. So let's see how far we've gone on this video. This is 8 minutes. All right. So I think I'm just going to take one more example. So if you don't really want to miss out on the trend line PDF, then I think you're going to need to join my Telegram channel. So it's gonna be there. Guys. Whoa! So we have a nice setup here. All right. Let me also give you 5 seconds to see if you can actually draw out the trend line here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So if actually you thought of connecting the wicks down here like this, then I might say you were correct. Whoa! Lucky you. Lucky you guys. Now this market is on a downtrend, and then check out here. If you actually wanted to connect it like this, right from this top here, you've been trending down. If you connected yours like this, you are still right. You're still right. And then check out this please now. You can see. So let's check out from here now. From here, it also gave us what looked like a channel, but not really a nice one. What's this? Not really a nice one though. So seeing that this market is on a downtrend, I was gonna take the sales only. So you can see that we are opportune to sell here with a very nice candlestick rejection. The opportunity to sell there, and then looking down to this channel also, we are opportune to sell here, sell here, sell here, and here also. But you can see that here it actually broke the trend line, but came back to give us a sell signal following this resistance level here. If you've not actually watched my video on support and resistance, then you should check my channel. The video is going to be there. You watch it and then you're going to understand what I'm talking about here. So you can see that drawing trend lines is not in here. Trend line is actually a very good trading strategy. I use it sometimes. I use a lot of strategies, but I also use the trend line strategies, and I can see it's reliable. What you need to do is just practice with the chart. Learn to connect to weeks. Just learn to actually spot them out. You can see I just spotted one out now. Learn to actually spot them out. Learn to actually spot them. You know, as I said before, it needs to be tested at least 3 or 2 times. You can see. You can see now I don't do this trend line now, and then we had a lot of opportunities here. We had a lot of buying opportunities here, buying opportunities here. So that is how it works, guys. Feel free to chat me up if you want to enroll for my classes. My courses is very affordable. Feel free to chat me up. My contact details is gonna be on this screen any moment from now. So I wish everybody a peaceful day. If you have any question to ask me, if you have any suggestion of a video I should make, my comment section is open. If you want to talk to me privately, feel free to chat me up, guys. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel and then get the Trendline trading strategy PDF. So have a nice day, guys. I wish everybody a peaceful week. Stay safe, and the Wesley is signing out.